As we approach hurricane season, states across the country are preparing for disaster cleanup. And with Central PA seeing heavy flooding this summer, we're learning mitigation plans in counties across the state could be impacted.
It is a requirement to be able to receive federal funds in the future for hazard mitigation projects, and it's also a requirement to have a hazard mitigation plan in place.
PEMA Director Randy Padfield was speaking in Franklin County earlier this afternoon, where I asked him if Pennsylvanians could be affected by proposed cuts by the Trump administration. We just received a letter from PEMA saying that counties might be affected, their hazard mitigation plans might be affected because of FEMA funding cuts. Who will specifically be affected, and can you tell us what counties in Pennsylvania will be affected?
So right now we know of about 16 counties that are approaching the end of their hazard mitigation plan. So they're good for 5 years. We normally leverage federal funding to be able to support the hazard mitigation planning for the counties. Some of that federal funding is in jeopardy.
This comes after Governor Shapiro joined 19 other states in suing Department of Homeland Secretary and the FEMA administrator for their roles in shutting down FEMA's Building Resilient Infrastructure and Communities program, also known as BRIC. Before it was canceled in April, the BRIC program helped fund local infrastructure projects like stormwater control systems and the relocation of buildings in flood-prone areas. Republican Senator Dave McCormick also spoke about the issue today, saying he agrees with the Trump administration that disaster relief funds need to be scrutinized, but says funding for the BRIC program should stay put.
I do share concerns about cuts to that. I've expressed those in a letter and conversations with the director of FEMA. So we'll monitor this carefully. We need to make sure the Commonwealth has the support it needs in both preparing for and responding to disasters.
Today, Director Padfield confirmed that federal funding cuts are indeed affecting counties across Pennsylvania, and said they're working on solutions.
We also use other federal funding sources to be able to assist the counties in building their hazard mitigation plan. So that's something we continue to watch. It's really important. So we're really going to work with the federal government and also with the counties that are potentially affected to identify other funding sources.
And CBS 21 is working to learn what 16 counties could be impacted. You could stay up to date on our website, cbs21.com. In Franklin County, I'm Alex Thill, CBS 21 News.